What's going on, everyone? Original Hypnotoad here, welcoming you to our replay post-commentary of our PBL Week 3 matchup against Charnado 300, coach of the Anaheim Golducks. This week, we brought Manaphy, Rhydon, Weavile, Zelf, Bronzong, and Smeargle, and as you can see, he brought the Jolteon, Mega Aerodactyl, Chandelure, Garchomp, Togekiss, and the Quagsire. So he leads off with the Jolteon, I lead off with Bronzong. Let's just go ahead and get this going. So he's going to Volt Switch right out, which makes sense. He's going to go to Mr. Quigley. I take this chance to get my Stealth Rocks up because not really a lot on his team wants to get Rocks up. I go for the Toxic here because Ranger really has done its job. Hasn't done its job yet because it's a Mega Aerodactyl counter too. But really this Mr. Quigley can't do anything to me. So he goes out to Sia, his Chandelure here. I take this turn to go for Toxic. And then I am going to hard switch out into Home Wrecker. I take the Dark Pulse fairly fine. I was fearing the Energy Ball, but I stayed in either way. I can just go into Bronx, and I have Choice Scarf, so I can pick up the kill there. He sends out Jolteon now. I just had to hard switch out, saving. Obviously, saving Rhydon would have been nice for there. He Volt Switches right out to his Garchomp. I just take this turn to take a Crunch and just go for the Toxic. Just get some residual damage on that Garchomp, and Ringer does go down. So we are down 5-4 right now, but we are still in the game. I got the Janitor here to force him to switch out into Mr. Quigley. I just went for the Ice Shard on the off chance that he stayed in. But we see that he has a leftover set. I go to Clouded here. He goes for Protect. And I go for the Energy Ball, I believe. Yeah, I go for the Energy Ball because I don't want him, staying in and doing something, which I don't know he could have done. But I had to switch out here to Blank Space. He goes for the T-Wave. And he goes for the Dazzling Gleam just to get damage off. But had he gone for Air Slash, he could have potentially gotten the Paraflinch hacks there. So I do put the Togekiss to sleep with my Choice Scarf Smeargle. So I'm just saving it now for fodder, which is what I do there. I just use it to get rid of fodder. I live the Thunderbolt from that, and I do pick up the kill with Psychic. Barely living, but we do go down to the Life Recovery. So we are kind of looking in a tough situation here. He Mega Evolves his Mega Aerodactyl. We get the crit on the Surf. I don't know if that mattered too much because I am running max speed, max special attack. Dragon Claw is not going to two-shot us. So I just stay in and go for the Surf. He goes to the Mr. Quigley, which we find out is actually an Aware, not Water Absorb. Had it been Water Absorb, this match could have been completely different, but I am going to be able to pick up another kill with Bronx there. He goes out into Togekiss, who's still asleep. So I take this turn to just hard switch out to Janitor, and Janitor is going to be able to kill with Icicle Crash. Thankfully, it lands. And all that leaves him is with the Garchomp, which is going to be going down to an Ice Shard. So we do pick up a close 2-0 victory against Charnado. That was a really good match on both our parts. Had that Quagsire been unaware, had it been Water Absorb instead of unaware, it made the match a little bit tougher for me because I would have had to switch out on the Manaphy and switch back in to go for Energy Ball instead, and it would have been a whole fiasco. But anyways, we did manage to pull off the win, so we are now 2-1 here in the PBL. And definitely, I think the MVP of this match probably has to go to Manaphy for being Choice Scarf because it did end up taking out the Chandelure, Mega Aerodactyl, and the Quagsire. Janitor, the Weavile took out the Togekiss and the Garchomp at the end, and Zelf took out the Jolteon. Rhydon, I could have played a lot better. I just kind of sacked it off because I didn't really have anything that really wanted to switch into an Energy Ball. If it had gone for another Dark Pulse instead, I didn't know if it was Scarfed or not for that matter, or Specs. So he might have been locked in the Choice, or he might have been locked in the Dark Pulse, but there was no way for me to know that right away. So I just decided to let Rhydon go down. But yeah, definitely a good match. Good match, Char, if you're watching this match. And I'm going to go ahead and leave off there. So thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this match, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you go check out Charnado 300 on YouTube. I will try to put his link in the description. I'm terrible at that. I realize I don't put my opponent's links in the description, which I should start doing more, just to kind of help, some people get a little bit more following. If I can do that, I don't really know. But anyways, I'm done rambling, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next match. Bye-bye.